This weekend, the impossible happened. I was at an ultimate tournament, and a witness said that somewhere in between 11 and 2 o'clock, they saw my bike getting wheeled away. If you know anything about this, please do not hesitate to provide any information you might have to the email in the description. This was in Assiniboine Park, Winnipeg, of course. And I just parked it on a tree that I've parked on many, many times before. I wasn't expecting anything to happen, because I never figured, I never thought that it would be worth stealing. It's 170 pounds. It's so unique that if you tried riding it around, you'd get caught. The parts aren't worth the labor to deconstruct them. It doesn't have any scrap value because you'd have to remove so many components to actually scrap it that just a mild steel frame, it wouldn't be worth it. The math doesn't really add up on why someone would steal it, and the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. I just want to show you that I've been busy for the past year and a half or so. I haven't been working on nothing at all. I've been working on this in general a lot. I was planning on a big reveal, and I had some content coming down the pipeline, but you guys won't get to see that. So I just want to show you kind of what I was doing. This was a big one right here. This PCB here, this board, I had to design this in software, and that took many hours to design. And the idea with this was it was going to take my rat's nest wiring and turn it into something clean and programmable. Soldering this together, this was a whole new experience. I had to learn how to code in Python to do this. I didn't know how to code in Python. Now I know how to code in Python. That was probably the hardest part about this, is I read, oh God, I don't know, countless forums, because I kept getting stuff wrong, of course. But, you know, I had it working on like Friday and Saturday after the tournament. I was planning to come home and same day install this, but it just never happened. It's not the only thing though. This motor here, you can see, it looks a little custom. I wasn't planning on installing that one same day, but it was going to be a project that was going to happen soon. Most of the groundwork is already done with that one, namely removing windings, doing all that, hand winding it by hand, meticulously grinding down the edges of the steel core, epoxying them so they don't get, so they don't puncture the wires, insulation. It's a lot of work, and right now all this work that I've been doing for weeks now, it's not serving me a purpose anymore because I don't have my ride. And this is what's so crushing about it, is it has so little value to anyone else that I still don't think that it's worth it to steal, and it has so much value to me that, oh God, I just don't know. The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. And, like, I'm sure you've all seen some of you have seen the series I have on the channel, and don't get me wrong, that's cool, but that's not the same thing at all. Like here, I'll show you this picture. This is a big step up from what I had going last. And I was going to show you guys it. I was going to tell you all about it pretty soon enough. Some content coming down, but it never came around because, well, it's gone. I had a hard time believing it. I was sitting in the park for 10 minutes thinking, oh my god, did I park it somewhere else? How could this be? I just couldn't believe it. I drew up some like blueprints for some new forks that I wanted to make of carbon fiber. In fact, incidentally, on Saturday I had actually ordered up some parts for these new forks. So I had to cancel that order. So it's just, I never expected this to happen, and it just doesn't make any sense. What made it even more difficult to comprehend was, well, the only witness I have so far, said that it was 3 individuals who looked like a family, like apparently a dad, his teenage son, and some third other person. And I don't know what kind of family does that. What kind of family steals? It's just that made it even more unbelievable. I'm having a hard time dealing with this. But if you see anything or know anything about it, please contact the email in the description. We're offering a reward for its return in its original condition, $500. And just know that I haven't been working on nothing for the past 1+ years. I've been working on something, and I was going to show you guys, but well, things don't always go according to plan.